What was the word of the day again?
Rebarbative. Rebarbative.
I've been rebarbative about it since the day I was born. It's hot. It's hot outside.
It's so hot.
It's so hot.
It's not even for me right now, honestly.
My mom tried to tell me that July is actually the hottest month
Nope.
in North Carolina, and I said, Mom, I don't want you to lie to me today. I can't have you doing that because it's hot outside.
Love your mom, but she's wrong about that one. It is hot now.
And if it's hot in your house, that might be because your unit isn't working properly or something else is going on that you don't even know or understand, because I'm not an HVAC technician, but we know great HVAC technicians. Albert joins us from Horn Heating and Air Conditioning, HornEHVAC.com. Albert, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. They've sent you into the gauntlet today to explain to us all the wonderful things going on at Horn. Albert, for those that are curious, give us your story. How did you get into the trade space in general?
Well, you see, I've been with Horn for 2 years now. After graduating high school, slowly I was like, hey, I'm kind of confused on what I want to do. Graduating, either 4-year path of college or just trade. Then I saw Horn. I know the operations manager there. He was like, hey, are you interested in coming to work here? And I was just like, yeah. And then I started at the warehouse and just went on from there.
Okay, so I thought that was a made-up story, but you really can go from high school into the trades and start your career pretty much right away?
Yep, you can.
And so when you chose to do that, what was it like? Take us back to that moment when you started at Horn. I mean, because were you the youngest guy there at that point too? I mean, right out of high school, what, 18, 19 years old?
Yeah, I was 18 when I started working there, and it just proves that trade is the one way you can go.
Yeah, it's great to, getting right out of high school, start making money right away too. A lot of kids are, still in college trying to make it and figure it out. And the trades are a great path for a lot of people, especially if you're like, I don't know if college is the thing for me.
Yeah, no, definitely. I gotta say, trade is probably one of the best route anyone can take. And it's you have job security in the future, in the present, and just go on from there.
Were you like a tinkerer as a kid? Like you like playing and taking stuff apart, and then you got into it, or like what made you want to like, okay, I can do this? What was it that made you want to do it?
What made me want to do it is just being able to, help other people out, as well as just learning a skill. When I first started working at Horn, I couldn't even use a drill. They gave me that opportunity. They took a risk, and here I am now, appreciating every moment.
Very cool. So 2 years in, what's the training been like at Horn?
Well, I actually graduated from the Horn Tech Academy. It's a process they use, just give us the HVAC fundamentals, training, making sure we're up to date with the latest technology and all that fun stuff.
There's got to be a lot of technology these days. Do you like the features and stuff you see out there? Because like you can get like Wi-Fi thermostats that you can use from like your phone and stuff like that, right? There's all kinds of bells and whistles. Do you like all that kind of stuff?
It is. It's pretty cool. I'll be honest. I'm just like, kind of up to date technology and all that.
The now that you're 2 years into, something that Horn HVAC, Horn Heating and Air Conditioning, has added plumbing as well to their services, HornEHVAC.com. So if you've got plumbing issues as well, Horn can take care of you. You've mentioned that you started cross-training on plumbing as well.
Yes, I've done cross-training with plumbing and install as well. I just want to be able to be used in all departments and being someone they can depend on. And it helps me, and it also helps out the customer. If something comes up while I'm there, being able to give them a solution at the spot, you can't beat that.
So what's it been like going from, because HVAC, I think, right, they're different, right? HVAC and plumbing
they are different, but don't ask us.
Water and electricity mix very well is what I'm told.
I don't think so. We can try, but no promises. I'm just kidding.
What's it been like for learning a second trade after you've started learning one? What's that been like?
Honestly, I'll be honest, it's very humbling. It's not like you can just learn it overnight. You have to take your time out of your day, do research, use all your resources you have, which Horn off great resources. They give me opportunity to train with senior tech, newer tech, plumbers, everything. Just be humble, take a little at a time. Don't be afraid to ask questions and just go from there.
I love my family a couple years ago decided we made the switch to the tankless water heater. What do you think, Albert? You think we made the right move going tankless?
Yeah. Yes, that's the right move. Yeah.
No, we made the move as well at our house, and it has been unbelievable. Yeah, I can't believe we waited so long to do it.
Yeah, you save a lot of energy, so.
What's it like as the team at Horn? So like when y'all are back at the warehouse, let's say, and like are y'all messing around, like hanging? Is everybody having a good time? What's that like when you're together at the warehouse as a team?
Honestly, yeah, we always have a good time. We always make sure to, do our responsibilities while having a good time. It's a great environment, and it feels more than just coworkers, family. You just know everyone in there, and it's pretty loving environment.
Yeah, if somebody's listening and they're heading into their senior year of high school and they're thinking about what to do after college, what would you say to encourage them to try out the trade?
I would just encourage them to, try out the trade, give it a shot. It's rewarding at the end of the day, and it's job security, like I mentioned before, and doesn't hurt to learn.
Albert, you a crawl space guy or an attic guy?
That's a great question.
Do you have one you prefer to go into?
Encapsulated crawl space any day.
Okay.
Oh, he likes that air controlled
Yes,
space. Is what he likes.
encapsulated crawl space. Yes, I think when you guys came to my house last week, I think my attic was 140 degrees. I think is what
Woo!
they clocked it at. So yeah, I know that's not the most comfortable thing, but I appreciate you guys doing that because I get in there and I don't even know what button to push or what to do. Tell us about the training that you went through the
Tech Academy. You think I could do the Tech Academy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not the best student, Albert, but do you think that even I could handle this?
You could.
Okay.
Anyone can, honestly.
He put his head down a little bit right there. Did you notice that? He was real nice. Albert, you're real nice, man. I like this.
No, I'm just messing with you. Well, honestly, yes, anyone can do it. You just have to be open-minded and just what's it called? Do your research. And honestly, it was an 8-week to 10-week course. Every Monday through Friday, one of those days, either Wednesday, I'll be in office doing some training curriculum they had, and then the other 4 days I'll be out in the field shadowing my trainer. And first 2 weeks gave me the fundamentals, and I put my hands onto the equipment. I asked questions, they gave me answers, and it's one of those things.
So they don't just throw you out there and say, crawl under the house or get in the attic and figure
There's
it out.
air. Go
Yes,
figure it out.
Figure it out.
No, they don't. Maybe at the end of the week.
See, at my house, when I train with Noah on his training, I am very specific. No, sir, this is my biscuit, not yours. But for the, let's say those more seasoned folks who know the trades, and when you're working with them, what's that like mentor-mentee kind of thing like? Are they helpful? Do the people that know the trades help train the younger at Horn?
Oh yeah, they do. We have senior techs that I ride along with them. More technical calls, more troubleshooting. It's just on one of those things that I don't know everything from the top of my head, and I just take advantage of that. It's rare to find great seniors tech that are capable of training you. And anytime I get the chance to ride along with them, I'll take it any day.
Well, it won't be too much longer until you got the new techs riding along with you too.
That's the plan.
Yeah, looking forward to training them and teaching them what you've learned too.
When you get to someone's house, right? Because it's emotional, right? You get there, it's hot out right now, Albert, and they're probably a little cranky. Not necessarily at you, but just like that they have to deal with the situation. Sometimes maybe like a spouse had to come home from work to take care of it too, or take the day off of work. Yeah. There's kids running around. All that emotion. So when you step into somebody's house, a customer's house, how do you like to approach it?
I always go in for a great mentality, just try to understand where they're coming from. It's frustrating when you're without AC at 90 degrees days, so humid out there. I understand things happens, but I'm always understanding, see where they're coming from, and just open-minded. That's all it takes.
There's a big debate, Albert. And it's out there, and I don't know if you've seen it or not.
I think we ask everybody who comes in, so I'm interested to know your answer to this one. Go for it.
There is a battle in our house as well between my wife and I, and it's what number do we leave the thermostat at, Albert? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like my spirit animal, besides an orca, is a polar bear, and hers is whatever lives in the hottest desert there is on this planet, and probably Death Valley, California, we'll call it. What is the correct temperature that you think people should leave their thermostat at in their house?
73.
73. I think Demi won this one then.
Albert, I thought we were friends. I thought. No, don't you get excited out there too, Bill. Don't you get out there excited either.
I don't know if you felt the cool winter air whenever you walked in here, but it is cold in here.
I like it. And you know what? Horn services the units here too at this building, by the way. We know that. And so I easily will say, if you are having trouble with your unit or if you're wondering what's going on with your unit, give Horn Heating and Air Conditioning a call. HorneHVAC.com. Albert, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your story with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys for having me.
HorneHVAC.com. HorneHVAC.com.